then
Syllables.
the numbers, yeah. So I don't think so. You guys are giving like an equivocal amount of important information. So by like threshold, then I would say you guys just say where it is.
Yeah, good, because I already said it. Yeah, they're at the end.
Fuck.
So then, based on what I have so far, my next guess would be Lady Lamono. Which does not sound right to me.
You deleted a letter.
Yeah.
Maybe my pronunciation did, but I still...
Helmetless Declan.
What was your
My next guess
I'm
is
gonna
Lady
ask-
Lamonto. No, I
Lamonto?
guess.
Are you formally locking that in?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Oh, come on, are you close enough?
It's very close! Very close, but you have a little Eulonian in there. I'm talking about a free roamer town. Very close, though.
Is that our third or a second guess?
Second.
I couldn't remember.
So it is not... It is not that. Lemon to know.
Limit no. Can I give her hints with pictures?
With pictures? No, that might be insulting.
Do you ask Black?
You know what? Falk
Is he
does
turning
know
into
minor
charades?
illusion. Can I give hints with imagery? I guess. That's
Well, I guess if you don't image the letters themselves and like spell it out,
I would never.
then that's about as abstract as wordplay. So go for it.
Hold on a second. I need to find it.
He's gonna fucking draw like Hangman or something now.
No.
I'm gonna message Alec what I think he's about to draw.
How does one draw this?
Abstract.
All right, where's the doodling happening?
Am I close, Alec?
Huh? Well, let's see.
Am I
He
close?
said-
Wait, hold on a second. I wasn't, but hold on. I need to see what.
He's like, I wasn't, but now.
Okay, so a hint is
no.
it's not no. You have the rest. You were so close. You have. It's just not no.
Another version.
Effectively.
Oh, wait, just a minute.
This is so perfect. I feel like everyone knows mine, and then everyone knows me not. We're stuck.
Sure.
Okay.
I need to see what this is now. What are you-
I don't know. I'm questioning like one's
Where's he
ability to
drawing?
like parse that.
Okay, I'll use this different image. Hold on a second. For that second one.
We went from lore quiz to Pictionary.
What's the difference?
Literally.
You right? Normally in lore quizzes you don't get any help. At least how we did them in Elden Ring. Some vibe into this frog
Yeah,
music.
I'll send this one. So do you not? There you go.
That's good.
Let's see.
So
What
we
could
have to
this
change
mean?
names.
Remember, you're very close.
What could this mean? The named image.
Yeah.
Single syllable. It's
Well-
negative.
Sounds like.
Sounds like, yeah.
You have the correct amount of syllables now for the whole name, right?
Yeah.
Title, you're on the right track. Well, title, I think you just say that she's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're on the right syllables for the second one. It just you're kind of fumbling near the end there.
Spaghetti. Scooter.
Oh, she's muted.
She's pondering
Just thinking
in
extra
her
hard.
in her mind palace.
Oh.
There's a part of me that wonders how valuable it is to think about all this, because we still have Roma's question.
Yeah.
That's
And it's
that's
like,
the real-
yeah, like, we don't have an answer. I mean, we theoretically have an answer to that, but we have no idea what the fuck the answer is.
Can
Yeah.
I say what I think it is, and then
Have you answered it all?
without,
Get a
I-
peer
I-
review.
I guess, but I don't know the name is the problem. So-
Yeah, they can maybe hint at what the name is for you.
Yeah,
So-
so I
so
think
what do you
it's
think
it was confirmed it's potentially from like the past members, right?
Mhm.
I think
No.
it's
It was
No?
quite the opposite. Is it?
Oh wait, yeah, no, they had no idea. Oh,
Yeah.
wait a minute. What was
When
her,
you-
what was the question again?
When you guys asked the
give-
past member, she was like, "What the fuck is that?" She was like, she had no idea what it was. So it's not a past member.
Who gave Arnie his gun?
yeah,
Correct.
okay, that fucking
Oh,
puts
who-
my
who
thing.
Yeah,
Gave it.
definitively was
okay.
not Arnie making it.
Never mind.
Okay, yeah, because I thought potentially it might have been like the karmic balance thing, like the Newman
No.
maybe, but no.
Mm-mm.
Who
No, okay.
gave it to him? I thought it was like the
Like,
origin of
physically
his
gave
gun.
it to him.
That I thought I could answer, but no.
Part of me wants to say it's in relation to, like, the fire...
The cards.
the campfire group, because one of them was just like, I knew it was happening and I let it slide. Downside, I have no idea who the fuck they are. I just
Campfire.
theorize it could be maybe in relation.
I mean, it is.
Wait, like when they were doing like the truth and dares.
No, not us. The narrator.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, when we have, like, the campfire scenes. Which has also been hinted at that we have interacted with them to some small degree.
Oh fuck! I don't know those
Don't
ones.
have fucking clue
Oh
who that is.
fuck!
Yeah,
I
this
don't
is like-
take notes of the campfire scenes.
Yeah.
I will give you guys
If
the
we can
three
get an
hints.
answer to this could actually be, like,
I will-
a really big thing for the campaign. We have no idea.
I will give you guys a free hint. It is not anyone at the campfire scenes.
Oh, well, then never fucking mind.
They're adjacent to them, but not them directly.
Adjacent.
Okay, so, in relation. But no.
Yeah, I mean, one of them said like, I let it slide, so he knows the person who did it and let it slide. Slope.
Who said that?
The narrator himself.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Yeah, I think he had, like, a weird eye thing going on.
No, it wasn't the narrator. That was the other person. That was one
I
of the
thought I was
listeners.
being so fucking smart. I thought I was being so.
How many hints do you have, Roma? Do you have any?
I've only got one left.
I got one.
No,
I want to
hints,
say
not
I
guesses.
know this one, but I don't know for sure.
Wait, no. You have 2 guesses. Okay, so you do have one.
But
Yeah, I've made
misinterpreted
one
what you were
guess.
saying.
Oh wait, Badger, did you not answer yet?
no, he finished.
No,
No,
I've
no, I
done-
did.
I've
I
done-
did. I'm talking
Oh,
My
about.
bad. Yeah, I forgot to put the dot on.
Yeah,
Forgot to put the dot on. My bad.
Wait, who are you talking to? Sorry, I'm getting mixed up.
Oh, I'm talking about Roma's question. I
Okay.
think I know the answer. I just.
Hmm.
Don't
Can
fully
you-
have a way to confirm it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Crash, can I send it to you?
Yeah. Shit. I mean, you can shoot the hint over if it's the answer. I won't confirm or deny if it is or isn't the answer.
Okay.
But I will green light if a hint is not overly informative. I'm curious as to who you at least think is the answer. It's like a music. It feels like I'm in Minecraft. Yeah, I still have 2 NPCs to potentially ping.
Okay, here.
I
Here's
can
my
fill it
question.
with Edelweiss, but I don't know if Edelweiss has that information.
I have a question to the party. Does anyone have an idea what the answer to mine is besides Fred?
I thought I did, but then Fred's most
No.
recent thing threw me through a loop.
Okay. Because traditionally in the past, when Fred gives me hints towards things, it goes fully over my head. It's I don't know what it is, but like your brain waves and mine are just different paces, and it just doesn't help. I'll be honest.
Fair enough.
What's the hint that Irina and Blackberry gave him? They just wiggled their vine fingers at him.
Something about vines, and then Irina was like, "That's half right. Like it's simpler than you think. Vines is half right, meaning there's another half that I just don't know."
And can we hear his question again?
Sure, let me go.
Let me see. What material is exported from the Dream Rampant is used for military purposes?
What is the mythical natural material grown and utilized in the Dream Rampant, often for military purposes? It is explicitly not exported. Only they have access to it. And they will
natural material.
And they will fucking die to the last man to make sure that they're the last ones to use it.
Oh, I think I'm. Oh yeah, it's the thing that Grover and what's his name do. Ted. No, Ted. No, I was thinking of Irina's dad.
I mean,
if I've given a hint, I'm not allowed to give more hints, right? I've already given mine.
I mean, you guys have already given a bunch of hints around, so no. Your guys' hints are limitless. NPC hints are one per or like one time
because they're coming from the asker.
Weave or something.
Coming from the god.
The Witch Knight was wearing it, so was Aerolith.
Yeah, I just need to find a name for it now. The way I heard it the first time was wrong. I heard it wrong.
I'll be right back.
Pet the cats, not that time. It was after. Quarantine.
Could the answers be intimated by the cards for Roma's question?
Could the what, sorry?
The answer to your question, could it be intimated by the cards that we saw when
Yeah, well, that's what had me going on the past members trail. But I'm not too sure.
No, we didn't get the card. I was more thinking about the imagery that we were shown in Haley's notebook. Were you awake for that?
Probably not. What was the imagery in the notebook? Do you remember?
It was landscapes we didn't recognize for the most part, but then there was also a picture of Southern Eulonia from horseback.
Yes. You guys can't see it right now, but I'm like vibing. I'm like disco dancing to the music.
It's very chill music.
Dancing.
It's very
yeah.
Why did I have to roll a fucking 1?
Yeah, so I know what the hidden question is, or what questions were.
Yeah.
If you rolled 2 1s, it's like the reverse of like a confirmed critical, or it's like the inverse of it. If you guys rolled a 1 and then another one, I would give you a mean easy question.
I thought as much.
Yeah, because I was like, it's not. I didn't say extremely hard. I just said extreme.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure. It's called Vine Weave.
I'm dumb. Could you not?
Bing, bing, bing. It is Vine Weave.
It's because in my head that was locked off because I misheard it as it is like taken from the Dream Rampant and used for military stuff. Whereas in my head it's like, well, it's not that thing because they don't fucking let people have that shit.
Yeah, before Fred's last hint, and before hearing the question again, I just thought it was a natural material they use. I was like, oh, plant fibers.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I don't know how textiles fits into that hint.
Weave.
I mean, like,
weave.
Okay. Okay, that's a play. Not a play on words. Yes.
You make cloth by weaving it. In a loom.
Review. Yeah. I get it now. It's just not where I would have thought about it.
Yeah.
It was
Pronunciation,
six
it would be, but
letters, right?
Which one?
No, that was
which one?
Badger.
That was Badger.
Oh, Badgers,
Yeah,
okay.
Badger was 6. Badger was 6.
What hints have we gotten for Romas?
Huh?
Actually, have we
Square
gotten
one
any hints
with
from
babies.
us?
No. No, we have not. Can I request a hint since all my theories have gone down the toilet? Por favor.
Just like marking NPCs on whose hints you guys haven't used. I guess Blackberry he didn't use it, but he's not giving you one as the proctor.
Proctor.
Yeah. You want a hint?
Yes, please. I'm dumb.
Let's see. What would be a good hint that's not too telling? I know one that is immediately telling, but I'm not going to give you that one.
Yeah, but this is also me. Like, chances are I'm not going to immediately get it.
No, this one you guys would probably begin parsing it back. Let me think here. It is a singular person that gave it to Arnie.
Person.
It is not. It is a singular person that gave it to Arnie, and they are ancient.
They're ancient. Ow. Ancient.
Can't be.
Super ancient. Omega ancient.
What's that called where all those friends got together and did, like, next to the round table? That old ancient or like ancient?
Older.
Okay, fine.
Even older. And it is a name you guys know. As opposed to the Zrain one, which is like where that one come from. This one is a name you guys know.
Oh, if could it be?
Mm-hmm.
I've got 2 more guesses that I can make, so.
Fuck, this is gonna make my tinfoil worse than it is.
The extreme questions were definitely the upper layer narrative ones. Because that's where the harder questions come from. Some of these are like, what's the mountain next to your capital? Which I feel like still would have been problematic, potentially, depending on which one of you got it. And I totally wouldn't have moved you guys to the map. Other pieces, I've actually redacted information out of like past chat logs, so you guys can just look it up.
Clever.
Yeah, you've done that in the past, you son of a bitch.
Lore quiz.
I remember we had like a question once that was like about the gods in the previous campaign. I'm like, oh, that's easy. Then I looked at the pins like, wait, where's the thing? And then I think he just started laughing evilly.
Probably.
Okay, I need to make a list of names. Right, okay, my hit list.
Your hit list.
Hit him with the truck list.
I'm just gonna write down names that I think are old, and then if any of the...
Fair enough.
There's no... Hold on, what?
In fairness, citrus fruits don't exist in most of the setting aside from the Ventori League and the Terai Enclave. And some types of citrus, I guess, in the Ryusen.
Okay, and you said person, didn't you?
Indeed, 'tis a singular person.
I just want you to know this is very, very cruel that you've done this to me. After 12 hours of work, I've got to come back and do this fucking shite.
You guys knew for a whole week?
I did. Plus, I barely slept last night as well, so I'm just like, ah.
You had a week. You have each other. You have NPCs to ping.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's got a list. Who the fuck's that person's name?
Okay, at this point,
I will say, like, you don't have to get the exact right spell. You have to get at least close enough.
yeah. Let's say Falk and Dahlia are like kind of like whispering, muttering, and Jen are like all like kind of like muttering to each other off in a corner.
Here you go.
Dahlia says that, and Falk says, "Go with your heart, Dahlia."
What did you do with the real Falk?
You trade into the swamp for berries.
Aurelia smiles at her sister. Like, good one.
I'm gonna finalize my last guess then as Lady Lamodna, I guess.
Correct. Lady
Awesome.
Lamodna.
Correct.
Lady Lamodna.
I think I have it spelled wrong in my notes, but the important thing was you said the right word, and you knew
You did it.
did.
When you said Lamotna, I'm like, no, that's too far off.
Everyone internally was like,
Well,
I know,
it was
so close.
Lamont. No, it's
Lamont,
like,
no.
Great value, Lady Lamont. No.
10 brand Lady Lamodna, we got eggs at home.
went to Walmart, got some
Eggs at home.
Lamotna.
We got Newman at home. Here you go. Your earned green dot.
Is it just mine now, is it? Okay.
Green.
Yes, the
I'm
hardest one.
requesting-
I'd say it's harder than Falk's.
I'm requesting all of your brain power, please.
You have it already.
All right. So it was one person that gave it to you. If there are any hints given while I was typing in need not, then I missed them. One person gave it to Arnie.
Mm-hmm.
They're ancient apparently as well, older than
They're ancient.
Older than the Clover Corp.
Yep.
I
The Witch Queen.
think I know how many
the Clover Corp? so not her.
how many guesses do you have? How many
What's that?
times have you guessed? How many
Who?
guesses
Once.
have you made?
Once.
Just one?
So you have 2 guesses left.
You two
Yeah.
guesses. Okay. I think I know that something was brought up while we were discussing Arnie's weapon. A faction that might be the origin of the weapon. And our theory was that someone that knows about them was in the turning grounds at the time.
Okay.
But with the hint being that they're ancient, I'm wondering if they aren't just the answer. But if we have 2 guesses left, then it might be worth it to try. In which case, how to give you a hint? Is there a log around here?
A log.
Yeah, a bunch of logs.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Alec.
A log.
Falk will clear his throat, make eye contact with Roma pointedly, and go and sit down on a log, which makes a thump sound because the interior's been sort of, rotted away.
The Funker.
Could the people not answering, if they know what the answer is, tell the people who are not answering so we can also give hints? Or is that too much?
You guys think you know the answer? I will tell you this. I don't think I've ever told you the answer.
No, you haven't.
That's why this is an extreme question.
Extrapolation.
That's really hard.
Bingo.
But it's something that we
which case-
theoretically could answer, or else I imagine you wouldn't
You
give us an
guys
impossible
have-
question.
You guys have the ability to discern the answer, correct?
If right, okay. So if we've never heard the answer, and we have heard what I'm referring to, I can just say it, right?
Yeah, but I don't know what you're thinking, but
Just type it out.
So
Crash, real quick.
the person that gave Arnie the gun had access or knows something about Hollow One technology.
that is a fair assumption. It did
So
shoot like this evil laser beam.
Yeah, I was about to hint at the Hollow Ones by sitting on a Hollow log.
Oh,
Oh, just
okay.
like in general, their squad.
The Hollow Ones are not a group. That's a group. That is a
Yeah,
The
that's not a. But oh yeah, true. But the answer has to be one person. Yeah. All right. So
and they're not the Hollow One, the Hollowed One, the Tarnished, or nothing like that. No.
It was the doll. It came back.
I don't know. I've given up looking at my notebook now. I think I've read it cover to cover.
they are ancient.
Uber ancient.
Uber Eats.
There are. I think there's only one person to my mind that it could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't say it.
You don't want to?
That's
Even a
probably-
little
you-
bit?
I mean, you can discuss it with the other people that aren't part of the answering.
You guys just gonna start up a new group chat without me.
You know what?
I'm gonna message you, Fred.
Honestly, I think all of us have a group chat without you, Kirsty. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it would not surprise me.
With
I
all of
spend
us,
most
Is
of
it
my
not
time
food?
you guys hang out sleeping.
I would think the first one, Fred.
Personally, I think the latter.
Oh, that's good.
That's
Mystery.
Kirsty, Alec, Fred, me not. Cops on food.
Food. Food. Prefer have a food. Oh shit! I didn't mean to drop that. No.
Started because I was hungry and was like, "Hey guys, what should I eat?"
I mean, that's a fair one.
Yeah. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do that because I think he'll find it funny. Let's see. Cop, Alec, Crash, me not,
Red,
Red.
Alec, and you don't need to add yourself because you're automatically included.
Yeah.
Hey, well, Newman.
Oh no, I didn't mean to drop that.
N-U-M-E-N, right? Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, I did find my first note for Takari though. Apparently, I called her a stalker woman. No, I called her a stalker woman.
She wasn't a
Stalker woman.
stalker.
That's your other process here.
You're the pursuer.
The pursuer. Yeah, we'll say that.
The purser. Wait, what?
That's another apostle. I haven't told you guys about yet. Just pick fuck you guys.
It's an old lady. Oh, that's what you're thinking. I was gonna spoil you that back to the verse. I mean, she has two guesses left, so we could. Get your fucking stupid ass out of here. Who invited this guy? Get him out of here.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a hint.
Whose would be expended here?
I guess it's a good question.
Yeah, nothing's for free, unfortunately, as much as we want it to be.
I mean,
Roma
I've
has
still
one,
got
right?
one. Yeah, I've still got one hint left. Yeah.
Okay. It's an uber ancient being.
Yeah.
And I will reveal what your guys' thoughts are, because I'm not confirming or denying any of it, right?
Mhm.
Of Ted and the Briar Queen. Part 1, is there anyone more ancient than them? Part 2, which one do you think is the more ancient one?
Yeah.
I see.
Ted. So which Ted or the Bar Queen? Which one's older?
And is there anyone above them on the ancient scale?
Yeah. Well, they both did make it to my my hit list, so I'm still on the right track there.
I'm glad you had a hit list, because I don't.
I'm literally just going through my notes and just like put down every time I see.
The oldest son of a bitch I know.
Yeah. I mean,
Think back.
I'm trying to. I'm gonna go right back to the beginning.
Think back.
You saying to her or us?
Both.
It was the Red Sun. The Red Sun lives again and gave him a thing.
Oh my god.
No comment.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I think that Newman is oddly enough too new.
Booked.
Just a wee babby.
I'm Spider-Man 3 dancing to this music right now.
Nice.
Oh, too quiet, actually. Oh, there it is.
Dum 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 dum.
Spider-Man dancing to this.
Well, not right now. It stopped now.
Mhm.
How many times have we come across the Barracuda? It's been like 2 or 3 times, right?
Twice.
Twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys met her once when you first met her in the Red Tot, and then you guys saw her when shit was going crazy in Volcaster.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go back.
You guys have met Ted technically only once. It was just a long amount of once. Yeah.
A prolonged ones.
Yeah.
A prolonged once. As for that other thing, you guys are floating technically once.
Yeah.
Oh. So it has to be a name and or title and or identity that we have heard before. Otherwise, this cannot be done.
Yeah. Well, otherwise we're not gonna be able to get it, right?
So can I use my third hint?
Sure.
For her? All right. Because I have a question.
Okay.
Is it someone we have spoken with?
No. Well, Arnie spoke to this person.
Yeah, I assume
You
so.
guys didn't.
Oh,
Then I think I know what the 2 guesses might be if the first one is wrong.
okay.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Your first one there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you want to go with that? Anyone opposed?
With...
Nani?
It's a thing of I
Nani.
don't disagree, and I don't have an alternate option.
Right. So, what's a good hint for this?
That's right. Yeah, you still need to guide.
You don't want to just secretly send it to me behind Crash's back? No? Okay.
Yeah, cheat. Let's just cheat.
Yeah, let's just cheat.
I appreciate how open you are to cheating, Chris.
Falk will. Well, that's how you keep it honorable.
Yeah, exactly.
Falk will make eye contact with Roma and then tap the little Pathfinder insignia she made for us.
Uh-huh.
And then do the same to Dahlia's. Well, I guess he wouldn't tap it because that'd be rude, but he gestures towards it.
Our insignia.
Don't touch me. No.
Points to yours. What are we?
Pathfinders?
Oh my god. Yeah, yes, and who are the Pathfinders?
I gave him the gun.
It was me.
What is a
Blackbird the script? Like, wait, that wasn't part of this.
what is a in canon, I believe, derogatory term for those who explore?
Those
Fools.
who do what we do.
Adventurers?
Okay.
And then
And that sounds similar to
Why is it bad?
we have discussed this many times.
Why is it bad? I mean, that's a fair.
yeah, like I don't think it's a bad thing, but